Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. And this is today's project. Now, the new autumn-winter mini seasonal catalogue goes live tomorrow. And I do have Pootles Advent Countdown coming. It's starting in September. So I've got a handful of wintry projects to show you. But I wanted to show you this one because a few people have asked about it. So it's the Heartwarming Hug Suite. I still can't show it to you because, you know, catalogue's not live till tomorrow. And there are cups, there are carriers, there are all sorts. So, but people have been asking about the wraps. So I'm going to show you how to do it and how you get this doubled look. So you get this sort of, I don't know, almost like a film effect. And then this bit as well. So, okay, but first up, let me show you the cups. You get loads of them. I don't remember how many you get in a pack. 8 of them. 8 cups and 8 lids. And you can fill them with sweeties and treats. I suppose you could drink out of them. So, oh, one too many out. That's the mugs. Now we've got gorgeous paper and we've got stamps and dies. So we've got 2 sets of stamps, but I'm just using one of them, the warm hugs, and then the dies. And obviously the dies are what make the wraps. So I've got some of the matching paper. Very nice, and I'm just going to go, I think I'll go with this pattern on the outside and then some garden green. So what you need to create your wraps are a few elements from it. So you cut both of them because that's what will go all the way around. You cut 2 of those to go top and bottom, or you could even cut 4 of them. And then I went with these sort of little hole stitches last time around. I think I'm missing. Oh, there we go. It's stuck in there. But I'm going to go with the different pattern this time and show you how to put it all together. So, okay. So what I want to do, and trust me, if you try and put it through your big shot like that, there's not enough length. You have to go through twice, and you know, just let's go with life is too short. So I'm going to cut a chunk off there. And we're going to line up. This is going to be the centre part of the wrap. So I've got magnetic platform. Let me try and get it all on camera. Magnetic platform, cutting plate, and then my paper. So put one down and then the other. And these parts here, you've got a long one and a short one. So the long ones you just tuck in there, and the short ones tuck into the bottom, and you've got to hope that your magnets are going to play the game. And then we've got a long one up here and a short one there. And that looks like the magnets are okay. I think so, pretty much. Fingers crossed, folks. Let's hope that goes through. Okay. So that's my scrap. Die. Die. Oh, that sounds awful. Die, 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 die. Dies, dies. And then all the bits. And I will flick all of those out in a minute. Okay. And then here, I've got some, like I say, just some spare chunk of garden green. Oh, there's the thunder. I'll pop those on. And I want 4 of these. So I'm going to have to go through a couple of times. There's 1 and 2, and they're stitched on the edges. You can just about see that. And then that's through. And whoops, I can shift that out of the way. And move those. I'm going to put everything back on top of there, then I know I haven't lost it. Okay, so we've got a few bits to poke through. I'll do that quite quickly. So yeah, who's excited for the autumn winter catalogue? It's not called that, it's called the mini catalogue. I would say if your shopping list is approaching £100 or about 129 euros, join. Just join, because you will get a discount forever after, and the opportunity for you to grow a business is there too. But yeah, if your shopping list is around 100, you know, it's approaching £100, it costs £99 to join, and then you can choose anything you want up to £130. So it's 129 euros cost, and you get to choose 169 euros worth of stuff. So I'm just looking for the long and the short again. So they're the shorter ones. Let's turn it the right way around. Okay. Right, so you can see what's going to happen. That's going to fit on there. So I found that mini glue dots worked reasonably well, which I can't now see on my desk. What if I put them underneath? Put them under something, clearly. Where are they? They should be right there. And they're 100% not. So, U-box. Oh! As I moved, I saw them. They're under my fan. So, what I'm going to do is put a glue dot on each end of these 4 pieces. Oh, and stick it to my finger. If you're a liquid glue person, go crazy, use your liquid glue. I'm not, I'm impatient. Too impatient for liquid glue. I like a dry glue. It's an ice cream van outside. Okay, so we're going to start fitting these together. Okay, and then the longer ones go around there. So that's the first couple done. And the next ones. And the last one. Okay, on here you do want a strong glue. So I'm going to use my seal, and you just lay it over the top. And this one here, and bring it round and line that up and lay it on. And that is your wrap done. Done, done, done. Okay, so I'm going to put my lid on now, and I'm using the ribbon that is part of this suite, and actually I'm using it to cover up that seam, but also the seam of the cup as well. So just want to turn my lid so I've got the spout there. Good scissors with the red ribbon. I think everybody knows about Sam's good scissors with the red ribbon now. Doesn't mean that the children don't wander off with them, but it means I know which are the good scissors. That's not too bad a bow. And like I say, you can start covering up seams then. Oh, I quite like that with floppy tails. There we go. And then just a little bit of stamping on the front, and I will give you a tip which I've kind of learned since. So let's find a piece of Whisper White. Oh no, that's glitter. Okay, it's going to have to be a big brand new sheet. So I'm going to take one of those, and I'm going to take the I Like You a Latte this time. Oh look, there's a piece of Whisper White. That'll do. And I'm going to go golden green and real red. Real red on there. And oh, I hope this is, oh, I don't think it's going to be big enough. What I want is my 1.5 inch circle. Punch that one out, and then in amongst the die set there is one that will match this lot. So back with the big shot again. And that fits pretty nicely. Although I have a funny feeling those magnets have just jumped that. Oh no, that's okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this straight onto there. And you get a little hint of a border, and I'm now going to bend it round my fingers just a little bit, because this one keeps twanging off and I don't want it to do that, because you know that's just rude. So and then I'm going to use some of this braided linen trim, which is rather lovely. We've got the braided linen trim in a natural colour, and now we've got it in red, and I love this stuff. So I'm going to make a little bow. It probably didn't help on the original that I stuck the bow behind my sentiment, but you know, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Let's put that lid on there. And where's my dimensionals? Here we go. Oh, let's just get thousands of them. And then onto the front, I Like You a Latte, and with a mini glue dot onto the back of there, and I can pop that there like that. So like I say, this was my first go, and it keeps pulling off those dimensionals, so definitely just a little, look, it's twanged again, just a little bend will make a difference. But that's how you put together your wrap. Oh look, it's all coming undone. It's where I've moved it around. It's actually stupidly humid here in our house at the moment. But yeah, that's how you make the wraps. Super easy, really cute. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.